Hello people, what is up? It's been a while since I've done a knife review. Actually, the knife reviews I've been doing lately have been really expensive custom knives that don't belong to me. And so I want to get back into the more affordable knives, more affordable, more attainable knives. I've really fallen in love with this bad boy. I know a lot of you out there have this. This is the ZT0801. It's a Todd Rexford design, and I'll tell you what, I have just been beating the crap out of this thing, and it's addicting. I get into, here, I'm going to go off camera here actually really quick and show you. This is my knife case here, and I've got about 40 knives in there right now, and every time I grab this knife, every time, you know, sometimes I'll grab out my CRKT, you know, affordable little Tanto, nice little setup. Another one that gets into the rotation a lot is everybody's other favorite, the Paramilitary 2. Love that knife. And before I got, I know this knife is not, it's actually about the Lionsteel, but before I got that, there's a couple others that were in the rotation a lot. My Num, love that one. But they have all of course, this was my original favorite knife here, the Manix 2. Anyway, they have all gone on the back burner because this knife is just that freaking cool. Boink! And this isn't sponsored by Gatorade or Spyderco, they just happen to be in the way. I was sharpening some knives there. This particular knife I've actually sold. It's going out to a guy, I don't have his name here in front of me. Darn it. I can't think of it right now, and it's on my phone that I'm actually filming this with. I just did sell this. I'm in an effort to sell some of my knives that I have that I don't carry in an effort to get a Mikkel Williamson Maddox. And he actually contacted me through Instagram and let me know that if I wanted, he would hold on to one for me. So he's holding on to one for me, and I'm trying frantically to sell some of these knives. And even though I really love the design of this knife, this is just not a knife I carry. I think maybe in a little while I'm going to go out and I'm going to get the SR2. It's a little bit bigger knife, but I mean, this is how I look at this knife. Okay. Get a couple, got some fingerprints on it. A couple macros here. I can bring up this lovely. Alright. Actually, you know what? Hold on a second. I have just lost all professionality here. Okay, maybe that'll help a little bit. Okay, what was I talking about? Yes. I really love the design of this knife. It's like anything the Italians do. The camera's not going to cooperate. Come on, camera. Come on. Come on, baby. There we go. Anything that they do, practicality isn't really their number one thing. Their number one thing is beauty. This is a beautiful knife. As far as practicality, the huge belly that's on that, the fact that it is a flat grind, but kind of a thick stock. I guess food preparation would get a philosophy of use on this. Skinning, maybe. I don't know. It's got, this particular one is the SR2. It's got the aluminum handles. It's got the locking, the over travel lock disc where you can actually apparently lock it into place to make it like a fixed blade. I'm not going to test it. It's too expensive a knife for that. That seems kind of gimmicky, but it does work. It keeps it in place. This one hasn't even been broken in yet. It is nice because it's aluminum, obviously aluminum on the surface of steel. This is a Sleipner steel or Sleipner steel. That would wear out really bad. So they do have this nice little steel lock insert, which is a nice touch. It has it's a normal pivot, but it's got a custom fit look to it. Beautiful knife. This is the SR2, and you can see the maker's mark there, Lionsteel, and it says Italy Sleipner, if I can get it to focus. it tries to focus on the background material. Come on. Wasting my time trying to focus. Oh, that's really frustrating. Let's see if I can do it this way. Lionsteel. There we go. Italy. Sleeper. Alright, so that's the Lionsteel SR2. Going to give you a little bit of a background, and forgive me, I'm going to actually read off their website. This way you'll know a little bit more about Lionsteel. Lionsteel was founded in 1969 in Maniago, Italy by Gino Paoletta and his wife Cesarina. Very Italian names. The company continues today under the direction of their sons Giannini, Daniele, and Massimo. Also very strong Italian names. Kind of cool. The brand Lionsteel was inspired from a Lionsteel sculpture handmade by Gino's grandfather. The family-owned Italian company made great strides in quality with a large investment in top-of-the-line machinery. Lionsteel Knives continues to introduce designs that are advanced in technology and quality. The Lionsteel SR1 knife is the first production folding knife to include a full integral titanium handle. Okay, before we go on, let me explain that. This is not the SR1, this is the aluminum SR2, but that is all one piece. That is milled out of one solid piece of aluminum. Now imagine that in titanium, and that's a little bit bigger, and that is your SR1. But gorgeous, gorgeous craftsmanship. I mean, just look at that. If I can get this damn thing to focus. Just incredible, really. All one piece, milled out of one piece, which is cool. And it's got the integral lock, so they had to do the cut. Very nice. The tolerances on that just must have been something else. The result, the machinery and the result and the process results in a stunning knife. It is a Lionsteel model SR1, which is the bigger brother of this. It was actually awarded the Most Innovative Import Design 2010 Blade Show in Atlanta. So, you know, they're forward-thinking. I know they're tie spine. That is just a beautiful, gorgeous knife. To me, that's more of a tactical, elegant tactical folder. And I'm going to try and get a hold of one of those. That, to me, is more practical blade profile than this one. It is flat grind. Let's see, it's 3-inch blade, a little 3 1/4 inch blade, 7 7/8 or something like that overall. There's two things that are a bit of a deal killer for this knife. Now, it kind of makes up for it in the jimping. It gives you a good purchase, okay? For me, it's the size. It needs to be a little bit bigger, but that's relative to whoever's hand's holding it. The aluminum is slippery. This is very, very, very slippery. No grip at all. No grip. You kind of hang up on the metal bits in order to get some grip there. And the jimping is very aggressive to make up for that in it, but it's just too slick for me. Opening it and closing it, and it being so slick, you know. There's no, it's got real tight tolerances too. But yeah, it's a beautiful knife though. I really like the knife design. I don't like how slick it is, and I don't like how small it is. Other than that, it's a beautiful knife, and I am definitely, as a result of owning this one, going to buy another Lionsteel. You know, maybe I'll go with the DPX, because I know that they did this in conjunction with DPX. Got the lock bar stabilizer lock doohickey thing and all that stuff. Anyway, alright, well that was supposed to be a short one, ended up being 9 minutes. I'm going to film a few of these tonight, so we'll try and get some more out, and I appreciate all you new subscribers. I'm up to almost 200, and I'm going to be doing a 500 knife, or a 500 subscriber giveaway. This time it's going to be something a little bit nicer. I'm thinking a Benchmade, something in that price range. So, that's my announcement for any people, the 2 or 3 of you that are left after having watched 9 minutes of me jabbering. Peace!